Hi, welcome Libra. This is your love read from January 17th through January 31st. This is touching in for singles, male and females, in love. Okay, this is a love reading. And so welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Spirit, for Libras, male and female, please. January 15th through January 31st. What is their overall environment? What is surrounding them at this time? For Libras, please. Libras. Okay. So sisterhood. And what sisterhood is telling you is it says friendships, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, and delight. So if you're going through a rough patch, this card is telling you you always have your friends, the ones that make you feel really close. When you have outside help, your friends will see things different than you do. Okay, so this is what Spirit's telling you. If you're going through a rough patch, confide in your friends, the ones that are closer to you, and you'll get answers from them, because they will lead you in the right direction. Okay, and that would be for some of you who you might be going through something right now. And it is a love read, so if it's something dealing with love, typically either your closest girlfriend or guy friend or a sister or brother can help you in that direction. So ask. Okay, Spirit, I would like to know with the romance angels, please. Okay, so the first one that flipped over before I even asked is make an effort. What else is coming in as far as love for Libras, please? January 15th through the 31st of January, please. Singles, male and females. So make the effort. Perhaps you've been sitting on something. Perhaps you haven't been putting the first foot to go. In other words, making an effort to speak to somebody. The soulmate card came out right now, and that one is saying calling in your soulmate. So perhaps you're not making an effort. Maybe you're holding back. Then the one that fell down right now is it's safe for you to love. So maybe you're going through something where you're not having enough confidence to ask someone or approach someone that you like. Something like this, okay? And I do see codependency came out. So perhaps maybe there's some of you that are going through some kind of this is love. So maybe you're either in your head a lot about a situation with a partner that you're with, or it could be where because with codependency you could be overthinking something. But it also could mean, you're overindulging in something. Could be drugs, sex, alcohol, something like this. And perhaps maybe that's why the sisterhood card came out, because maybe you're needing help for some of you to get over this codependency, and your friends will guide you in the right direction. And it could be a codependent person that you're attached to in your environment that's bringing you down. Okay, so I feel like you got to make an effort to move forward, because it is safe for you to love now. And I do feel like you are calling in a soulmate, because that's what this card says right here, calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So perhaps maybe some of you are going through a phase right now where you haven't loved yourself, and you haven't been able to love yourself because of a codependency. But it is safe for you to love now, and you really have to make an effort. That way, you're not always feeling like you're just stuck being single and you're not moving. Okay, but I do feel like you have a soulmate coming in. There's an environment, a sense of a soulmate in your environment is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm going to clarify these for you guys to see what happens. Let's clarify this with my tarot deck. Spirit, for Libras, please, Libras. Please clarify, make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. What does this mean for Libras, please? Male and female. Please clarify. Okay. So the Death card, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. So definitely you guys are ending some kind of cycle. Make the effort. It could be that you need to leave someone that is codependent, because I do feel that there's this kind of codependent person. It might not be you. I don't feel it's you. I feel it's your partner, or maybe someone you're trying to get away from, okay, that's holding you back. And that's why the Death card came out here. It's telling you, this is telling you to release things that are no longer serving you. It's not an actual death where you die. It's not like that. It's just saying, you know, we go through cycles. This is a destiny card. It's a major card. It's telling you, Spirit is sending you these messages for you to move forward instead of going backwards or staying stagnant in one energy. It's giving you a fresh start. They're doing this in order for you to have a fresh start and to not be boggled down by something that is just negative. Okay, so I do see this is either happening to you right now, or it's going to happen, or you could be thinking about it a lot. I do feel like you guys are thinking a lot. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, which is definitely having more clarity and a victory in clarity. So you're seeing things clearly. And with the Chariot, this is movement towards victory. This is something that you really, really are questioning. Okay, what am I going to do with this information that I have now? What am I going to do? Am I going to stay here? Or am I going to move? What am I going to do for my life? And I do sense that there's some kind of motion for you to have happiness. Okay, so that's with the Death card. And see, with the victory, with the Six of Wands, it is having victory within yourself and in your feelings. You're overcoming something. And I do feel like someone is weighing you back. I don't feel it's you. I don't feel you're the codependent person. I think you have a codependent energy surrounding you that you need to leave. You need to leave it behind, let go of. That's why it's safe for you to love. Okay. With the Magician, Spirit is telling you, you have all the tools that you need. Above as below. That means whatever you're sending from down here, whatever vibes you're sending up is what you're going to get turned back. So if you're staying in a situation where it's just negative, you're allowing negativity in your life, and you're going to stay negative. That's all you're going to get back. Okay. But I feel like you guys are ready to move forward because it's safe for you to love now. And you're actually calling in a soulmate. So this means that out there, once you finish this cycle in your life, there's going to be someone that comes into your life, and they're just a soulmate. They're just someone that just loves you, and you'll love them back the way that it should be, aligned. Like it's not going to be hard work. It's kind of a relationship that's not going to need any fixing. Okay. But you have the power. And right now you're manifesting this. You're manifesting yourself to get out of this relationship or some kind of toxic situation. Okay. You guys are working on it. You've been wanting this. Okay. I don't feel like it's a bad transformation. It's very good. You're going to have victory. And like the Chariot was a victory as well. And it is destiny. You have the Death card and the Magician. So this is something that could possibly be happening right now, or you're very close to leaving a situation that no longer serves you. Okay. Let's clarify codependency, please, for Libras. What does this mean? Codependency. Let's see. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Okay, typically I don't read these as, you know, there's two different people in your life, but I feel like for some of you Libras, maybe you're going back and forth on two different people. Okay, and maybe you're going back and forth with yourself in your head. If it's not two different people, I'm hearing perhaps you're going back and forth from these energies. You don't know whether, you don't know where to put your emotions and your feelings into a situation. Maybe you're caught. You're caught between, I feel like you're caught between two people. It could be you know, one being a negative person and one being a positive person. I think with these two cards, you have to really think what's going to make you happy, and you got to follow your intuition, okay? Because you're the one that's going to have to make the effort to move past this. You're going to have to leave something behind, okay? And I feel like there's been a lot of thought about this, and your friends probably already know the situation. Don't be scared to get guidance from other people. Just make sure that it's a good reputable source, okay? I'm having a hard time talking for you guys. Sorry about this. But definitely, okay, if it's not you guys going through two different people, what I'm sensing here is that perhaps maybe you're becoming enlightened about a situation where, with the Queen of Cups, represents this energy where there's a lot of wise energy around you, where you're just very loving, and you could find it could be spirit telling you like you need to wake up and really love yourself, okay, and have rebirth as far as being able to grow, because the King of Wands is, I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands is like growing. It's passion, it's having intuition as well, but just growing and being healthy and having passion inside of you. So perhaps maybe this is what spirit is telling you, to release whatever codependent energies are surrounding you, okay, to move forward and allow this kind of soulmate to come into your life, okay? So that is for some of you, not all of you. You got to take what resonates, guys. Whatever makes your little heart flutter, that's when you know that message is for you. And you guys will know. Literally, you guys know what's going on, okay? I'm just the messenger. Okay, so it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the biggest energy of all. Oh, sorry. The highest energy of all. I don't have my glasses on. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there's that Chariot. It wanted to come out. And look at the bottom of the deck is that Devil energy and the Seven of Cups, where you've made some bad decisions in the past, and now it's time to move forward and have some victory and have some self-love. This is also could be a soulmate connection coming in for you because of the yin yang. It is having a balanced energy, and that is a destiny card as well. So I feel like you guys are going through a lot right now. Okay, so see, and you do have a new beginning within yourself. You've matured. You have a lot of love for yourself. So this is where you're going to ask yourself, what am I going to do? Am I going to stay stuck here, or am I going to move forward? Am I going to follow what destiny and what the divine guidance is telling me? Or am I going to get stuck and just stay there? Because definitely you have the free choice. You got to make the effort. So you guys know who this is and what this situation is about. I feel it. And I do feel like you guys have been in thought about this for a long time. I can just feel it. Okay, so let's clarify this. Calling in your soulmate, okay? Spirit, please clarify for Libras, male and females. What is this calling in your soulmate? Clarify this, please. You're looking to rebuild. You're healing yourself. You're putting your one foot forward. Three of Pentacles could also be reuniting with someone, because it is three and it is coming together, like having a mental clarity as far as mind, body, spirit. It offers a good foundation. See, you've had a lot of introspection where you've overlooked things, not overlooked things. You've been able to grow by really taking the time out to really listen to yourself and looking at the past and seeing what you've done and what you haven't done in the past. Okay, you've been able to look at your past, okay, and now you know which way to go forward. You know, because I feel like some of you have made a bad decision. That came out earlier. I feel like some of you have made a bad decision, but now you sort of know which way you need to go. You need to follow your intuition. With the Hermit, it's like following your intuition and having inner guidance. But I feel like you're able to have a firm foundation now where it's able to grow. This is also speaking about teamwork. So I feel like you're surrounding yourself with better people that will help you to really advance and really be, what is the word, be really successful at what you're doing. I do feel like you need to leave somebody in the past, and maybe that's where with the Three of Pentacles too, you could be working with other people trying to get yourself to a better situation, if that makes sense. Maybe other people are helping you. And I do feel like you see with the Nine of Wands, you're healing. You're almost there. With Nine of Wands, it's talking about really see how the wands are behind him. It's like you're leaving stuff behind. You have more clarity now. You have that guidance, and you're really becoming stronger within yourself so that you can leave things that don't serve you behind, because you've been banged up, okay? But you're having success in the way where you're having a rebirth within yourself, and you're calling in this soulmate. So perhaps maybe the person that you're calling in is really gonna get you through that hump where you'll really end up healing yourself, because with the nine, you're almost there. But by you allowing someone to come into your life, you could possibly just be calling someone that heals you, if that makes sense, okay? Someone that's just gonna bring you balance. With the King of Swords, this person is a person who is a no-nonsense kind of person. They're very honest. Perhaps in the past, you've had a person who wasn't quite honest with you, and you know, just yes. See, with the Tower card, it just means like the person that you were with before, they just made you feel awful. It wasn't a good match. This is a way for destiny to just tell you, like, you got to move forward in order to let good things come into your life, okay? I do feel like you guys have to leave someone or something like this, okay? But once you leave and you see things on a brighter side, and you're gonna meet someone that's very beautiful for you. I do see the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That just means you're standing your ground, you're becoming stronger. And the Queen of Pentacles, this is where you're able to grow, and you're just feeling really prosperous and just really abundant in your life, okay? And that could be for male and female. I do feel like you guys are just starting to make better decisions for yourself, and you have a lot of clarity, okay? And the person, like I said, the person that's coming into your life, it could be a male or female, guys, but the energy is truth. They're very truthful. They call it the way they see it. They're very honest. You're not used to this. This is something that it sort of could be scary for you, but it's destiny. The Tower moment, it's just saying it's destiny for you to go through this kind of change, to allow this person to come into your life, okay? And this is someone you guys been waiting for. This is someone that, as far as what I mean by waiting for, it's like when you meet this person, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for you all my life. Like, where you been? You know, it's like that, okay? And don't be scared of the Tower. You have to, the Tower moment, it's like you really can't stop it, okay? You can't stop it. And it's a good thing you can't stop it, because you have to go through cycles in your life. You know, you're learning, you're constantly learning every day. And so if you're not letting go of things that, you know, things might have served you in the past, but now they don't. Now it's time for change. And that's what Spirit's telling you. And look at this. This is another soulmate card with the two of Wands. It's like an expectation of this, and you have everything in your hand, the palm of your hand, and you're walking away from negativity, which is great. I feel like that is awesome for you guys. Really, really good. So at this time, I would just like you to just take a second. If you want to ask a question, this is a love question. I will, let's see what the angel answers come out for you. And I was going to ask for 3, and I will show you those, but I'm going to give you a couple more seconds to just go ahead and ask a question. Give me 3 more cards for Libras, male and female. Give them an answer. Okay, there's 3. They gave me 6. Okay, so in the near future, for whoever's asking, in the near future, if you believe, okay, abundance, so you're having a lot of abundance and love coming in, okay? And then the 3 ones that flipped over before I give you a chance to ask is remain positive, listen to your intuition. Definitely have to listen to your intuition and take action. And my goodness, that's pretty much the same thing as make an effort. Okay, it's really tying in. You can't expect new things to come to you and sort of fall on your lap if you don't make the effort and if you don't take action. Definitely, I see a lot of abundance coming in for you as far as love. Just really stay open and focus and listen to your intuition, because your guidance system is there for you to work, to guide you into the right directions. Okay, we do have free will, so you know, maybe that's where you're learning to be more intuitive. And then for some of you, keep believing, keep sending, keep calling this, calling out for this soulmate, because they're coming. But you have to believe. If you're sort of sending empty wishes to the universe, and what I mean by empty is like not having belief in it, then it's not going to come back to you. Okay, but believe in whatever you're sending out there. And let's see, remain positive and in the near future. Okay, so I feel like something's changing for you guys, and it's all positive in the near future. So I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for spending time with me. Have a great day.